Anti, what's up? Chris, what's going on? Stardust is into the chat. Screaming for vengeance, alright. What's going on? Saturday night, everybody. It's February the 17th, 2024. Be Christmas before you know it at this point. It's really going fast already. Real happy Saturday to you, buddy. UFC tonight. Who's playing or who's fighting tonight? I don't even know. I think I saw something about it. Yeah, I think it's my new thing. I've got like 4 tracks of just like this drone but in different keys. So every week, every time I do a stream, I'm going to do a different key. So it sounds different every time. Yeah, you got to load up. And it gives me a warm-up time, too, you know. Gives me a chance to warm up. Of course, I didn't play very much today. Oh, exclamation EIC. Oh, true. So far, so good. It is cold outside. It is 60 degrees outside right now. It's been raining for the last couple hours. So far, so good. Usually on it's the like Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, if I do streams, then I'm playing so much so fast, it starts to get hot. Yo, Long Che, Crazy Train. Yeah, it's a classic, right? That's a song every guitar player should know. Honestly, everyone. Interestingly, it's the only solo, probably the only Randy Rhoads solo I remember. What's up, Giffen? And there you go. That's all I know. A little bit and piece of Crazy Train, but that's a great song. Like I said, everyone should know it. Hey, amp is it cranked? I don't know. Sounds normal. I didn't do I didn't do too much. Didn't crank anything up, but feels good. Everything sounds and feels good, right? Oh, that's good, man. Saturdays are always good, right? You know, you don't have to. Most of us, well, I don't know. You wake up whenever you want, usually if you're not working, obviously, and then bam, chill. I like to chill all day. Oh, you got it too, Delusican. Yeah, it's a came out of nowhere. Insane today, man. Really? It just means it's gonna get colder around here. Oh yeah, I was gonna say, Anti, you would listen to "Scream for Vengeance" today. The song I actually listened to. It was "Riding on the Wind." It was we're coming back from Culver's, and bam, there it was. I was trying to remember that riff. Something like that. Riding on the wind. Oh dang, Chris, that's cold. It's 16. Yeah, if it's 60 here and it's 16 wherever you're at, oof, crazy. Yeah, I was gonna say, is that Fahrenheit or Celsius? If it's Fahrenheit, yikes, that's cold, man. Like Antarctica. Ah, thanks, loose skin. I don't know. That's probably the only solo I remember. I mean, I learned that one. I used to know Mr. Crowley pretty well, but man, it's been a long time since I played it. But you know, Crazy Train always sticks in my head easily. Oh shoot, Rail, you had Dave and Buster's. Man, that's the place right there. Oh, okay, Chris up in Maine. Yeah, that's gonna be cold up there. I think the furthest up I've ever been staying was like Connecticut. I've been to Maine, but nah, it wasn't like it was maybe for a day or two. But yeah, Connecticut's probably the farthest up I've ever been on that tip. Yo, Ken, what's up, man? Yeah, yeah, staying dry for sure. Ooh. Yeah, I was like, I'm not going out there. Bet. Well, I don't have much planned. I'm just gonna kind of run through whatever, really. all I can do. I do have one new song just to mess around with today. I kind of threw it together earlier. Well, we'll see how that one goes. Should be good. I tested it out a little bit right before the stream. It felt pretty good. So yeah, let's see if I can find something else to play here. I don't know what this is. Oh, that's something. Yeah, let's play some shreddings. The sound low to me. Let's go. That's feeling good. That's like I wrote that like a couple weeks ago. It's 11. I wrote that November 25th. So it's been a couple months. Let's get in there. Let's get in there. I was trying to make new lines to it. Yeah, Maine is bone chilling cold. I bet, man. You gotta wear two sets of underpants for that. Oh, Steve, what's up, man? Yeah, New Jersey for sure. Connecticut's past New Jersey, though, I think. I was up in New York a while ago. It was in the 50s up there, but it wasn't too bad. It actually had pretty a nice cold, actually. Yeah, I'm surprised right now. It should be like warm again already, but hey, I don't mind it. Florida's super hot. This summer's probably gonna be the worst ever. Every year is the worst summer ever. I swear to God. But it is what it is. There you go, anti. Yeah, man, I got some stuff. I got some stuff. I got some stuff. I haven't played. Sometimes I think I have like 50 songs in here or thereabouts. At least 45 plus songs. So I was trying to find new stuff I haven't played in a while, or I played like once. Yeah, Loose Can, thanks. Darrell, thank you. There you go, Ken. Yeah, it's a chill, a little more chill there. Kind of like I think I was trying to write something like Ingve-ish, like Black Star wannabe song or something. Thanks, Loose Skin. Was that the diminished ones? Maybe. Yeah, slower. Yeah, it was a little slow. Ken. Ken, yeah, I write all this stuff myself, man. I mean, I got a what is it? M Audio Oxygen Pro 25, and I use Reason Plus. And I sit there and I do all the drum beats, I do all the keyboard parts, all the choirs, all the violins, all the harpsichords, whatever it is. Do all of it. So yeah. That's it. But I've been doing this for a while, making I started with Cakewalk a long time ago, making tracks in there, and then moved to Pro Tools, and I just do everything in Reason, and I export you can export the MIDI files as audio, and and I just throw them into the Studio One or Pro Tools, whatever I'm using at the time, and then just export it all out. So this is pretty cool. Yeah, right, anti. I'm telling you, man, I'm really close. I'm gonna. I mean, I think I forgot to tell everybody, but I got my RickRenstrom.com domain back, which is an interesting story. Many years ago when I lived in Central Florida, the bill was like sent to a PO box, and for RickRenstrom.com, and then something happened, and I think I moved, or I don't know, or I didn't have the access to the PO box anymore, and they kept sending bills, and then I lost the domain, and really found out one day I was looking it up, and it was all in Japanese and stuff, and I was like, what happened? Someone bought my domain. I was like, oh my God. So, and then I couldn't do nothing about it. And the guy wanted like $500 for it or something like that. I was like, whatever, dude, enjoy it. Have a great time with myname.com, you fool. He never did anything with it and sat around. That's why I got a RickRenstrom.net for a while. Had that going, and obviously in 2018 when I quit playing guitar, I just let it all hang loose again, and then I was looking around one day, and I noticed that RickRenstrom.com was available again on GoDaddy. I scooped it right up. I was like, oh my God, I get it back. I mean, 20 years later, practically. So, yeah, so anyway, I got RickRenstrom.com turned up. It's got some information on there, some stuff. There's a store page working on getting that filled up with T-shirts and all that kind of good stuff. The point though is, I'm thinking of I'm gonna buy the domain sellyourguitarhere.com. I'm gonna buy that domain. It's probably like $1 or $2, and then I'm gonna anytime someone says I quit or I'm burning my guitars, I'm gonna say, hey, go to my website, Sell Your Guitar Here. I'll get all the money. I'll sell it for you, and I get the money, and then you don't play guitar anymore. How about that? Simple, right? So we'll see if that works out. Yeah, right. Steve, I'm not good with geography too, but yeah, I think Connecticut, then New England, and then Maine. Is that it? Or is it am I swapped? I think it's swapped, so yeah. It's Connecticut, New England, and Maine. They're way up there, man. No, this can't go get your guitar back, and I'll have the site put up real soon, man. I promise you, man. There you go, Anti. Oh, thanks, Ken. Yeah, I mean, I started when I was a kid. We had a piano always in our house. My dad played piano like crazy. He could play classical stuff and anywhere from Jerry Lee Lewis to Bach and Mozart on piano. So I always listened. I've always had music in me, and I learned to play a little bit of piano. And once I got really good at guitar, I kind of just transferred all my guitar skills onto back to piano, and then yeah. So yeah, and I can write a lot more cool stuff with the piano and strings, and got a lot of wild stuff in my head. Plus, I went to college for studying classical music for a while, and that helped me, doing composing and stuff like that, in a classical sense. So it was pretty cool. But have I ever used Procreate? No, no, I never heard of that one. I'm sure it's something out there, man. There's so many programs, but yeah, I've only used, like I said, the Cakewalk was first, and then Pro Tools from there on out, and then I do have Studio One that I use for like doing this live stuff, which is pretty cool. Roscoe and Stella, hey, how's it going? Good to see you again. Haven't seen you on TikTok or here for a while, but I got your Instagram message saying you were gonna stop us. That's awesome. Oh, I hear you. This weather sucks, right? Yeah, we appreciate you hanging out nonetheless. It's always good to see you too. Awesome, Ken. Yeah, we're working on it. I think I found a spot where I can. It's basically drop shipping. So I mean, I'll have like shirts and hats or whatever I can. Cool stuff I can think of. I guess they got a ton of like 1,000 products. I got to figure out which ones are the best, and then and then you just order it and they ship it to you. It's like super high quality. It's not gonna be too much money. I don't think. Maybe 20, $25, something like that for a shirt or whatever. We're just trying to figure out what the best stuff to put on a shirt is. That is, so not too sure yet. There might be the Rick Renstrom meme shirt with all like a bunch of short, YouTube short pictures on my faces. That could be funny. We're thinking about that. There you go, Anti. I mean, you could do that, man. I'll give you double of what you got. It's probably about $5, huh? Okay, you need a hoodie. All right, we get it. We get some. I know t-shirts, short sleeve, long sleeve, probably hoodies. Oh, nine. We gotta figure out. I want something cool. I don't want something stupid looking. I want something you got. If you're gonna wear something, it's gotta look cool and whatnot. So, hey. See, that's how it goes, Anti. Yeah, I'm telling you. I mean, well, Anti, if you own the domains, then I'll get a cut. Okay, I'll do the selling on the face. I'll be the face of this website, and then you'll get a cut since you own the since you own the domain. Yeah, Deluscan. Yeah, I don't have any merch yet, but I'm like I said, I got that RickRenstrom.com site set up now. It's got a store page, so just working on figuring out what to sell. Honestly, what's something like I said, I want something cool. So, but I'll have something soon. I'm sure of that. What's this song? I think I played that song last week, so I'm not gonna play that this week. This is what I was looking for. Okay, yeah, I haven't played this one in a while, and man, it was messed up because I don't know, the file got all corrupted or something like that, and I was gonna play it like a couple weeks ago, and I was like, what the heck, man? Drill, Sting. Oh man, I remember Sting from way back in the day. He's gonna retire. Man, he's still wrestling. Guy's got to be like 65 years old. He was wrestling when I was a kid, practically. There you go, Ken. I'll have to figure that out. Let's have to see if that's safe for work. There you go, the Rick Renstrom fire extinguisher. That might be good. There's actually some. I think there was. What did I see? Rick Renstrom. I could make hand sanitizer, which could be pretty sweet. Keep your hands clean. Awesome, Blue Skin. Yeah, I got some ideas, man, for sure. And we just gotta get some pictures and the right stuff. I'll probably be some album cover. The Until the Bitter End album cover, and actually redoing it, the album cover, so I'll probably use the new version. Looks pretty sick, honestly. So yeah, we'll see. I gotta test it out. I gotta buy like one shirt, test it out, make sure it is legit. But the reviews are good, and they ship within 2 days and all this stuff. So it could be it could be cool, man. But yeah, I'll actually I'll probably have everything when I have everything put together. Have y'all take a look and see if you like it or not. If you don't, we'll figure it. We'll change some stuff or whatever. So easy for sure, man. A hair on my microphone, that ain't cool. Okay, let's play this one. I don't remember what it is. Oh yeah, it's the Andy LaRock jam. All right, let's go. The Andy LaRock song or something. Kind of like that. Kind of like that. Whoa. Whoa. It's blowing up around here, man. Okay, there we go. Hey, Snooks, how you going? No problem, no problem. Thank you for hanging out, being here. There you go, Steve. Electric dog polisher. That could be something. You know, all kinds of stuff. I was thinking there's like a ladies' tote bag, you know, Rick Renstrom ladies' tote bag, you know, you hang out. You know. There's like 1,000 products in this thing. I don't even know. Yeah, Ken. Yeah, there's nothing there, man. It's just like a blank page, and should be a coming soon or whatever. But yeah, we'll get to it, buddy. I'll get some of there. Hopefully this week we're gonna sit down and start screwing around with stuff. So Rick Renstrom Racing, that'd be cool too. I was thinking there had some like you could put my name on the back and a number, like you know, a football thing, which I would love. My lucky number is 7. My favorite number is 7, so that could be sweet. We'll see. Oh, there you go. Yeah, I have to do like some sort of AI picture of a race car, you know, or something, and speeder, Rick Renstrom speeder, and there you go. Could be something. There's a lot of ideas. We got tons of ideas. So got to figure out what to do though. Ain't that right, Snooks? It is cold. It's cold, cold, cold. Don't like it. Yeah, man. Gotta have it. Dan boy, what's up, man? And for H fingers, there you go. Like it. Get sure of that too. Yeah, it was Ken. I was the same, man. Like I lived in Ohio for 21 years, and then moved to Florida. It got cold. It was laughable. You know, I'd be running around with a shorts and a t-shirt. Didn't even care. And then now it's like, now that my body's accustomed to it, my God, yeah, I get cold. I get real cold real fast. Flip flops. I gotta wear shoes. I gotta wear socks and shoes all day. It's all. Hey, there's plenty of snook. I remember we're gonna catch some snook. I heard some people talking about that. I don't go fishing though. I haven't been fishing in a long time. My grandpa used to take me fishing. It was fun. That was a long time ago. Giffing. Yo, guess who got periphery tickets? I'm guessing it's you, buddy. That's cool, man. Tell Misha Mansour I said hello. That'd be dope. I got those guys are probably sick live. Oh, there you go. Thanks, Loose Can. There you go. Thanks, Steve. Black tees with speeder. Yeah, we'll think about it. I'll think about it. That'd be cool because that's a fan favorite for sure. Everyone loves that song. No matter where I play it, everyone likes it. So that's cool. I like it. I like playing it. We'll probably play it tonight because it's cool. I don't care. I play it every week. I do have to play Fire Within though. Keep practicing that. It's getting better and getting better. Yeah, man. Ohio and Ohio. Yeah, you're right, man. Ohio and Florida was a night and day. It's like wow. It was so hot down here when I moved down here. 93. It was unreal. It took a while to get used to that. I'd be sweating all day. There you go. Anti-acclimated for sure. Colorado, Ken. Yeah, that's cool, man. I almost was gonna move there. I had a couple of job offers to go to in Colorado. What's that place called? Tavern on the Green or something like that. Field Green. I can't. There's a place out there. It's near Denver. Fiddler's Green. Maybe you know about that. It was gonna be around there, but I didn't want to move into the cold again. Yeah, I was like, nah, not gonna do it, man. Not gonna do it. Oh dang, KK's Priest is playing in Mount Dora next month. Dang, are you Steve? Are you gonna go to that Rock Fest thing that's happening in like Daytona or whatever? Looks, I think it's like there's like 8,000 bands playing there. I think like Judas Priest is playing there. Holy moly, man! 104 degrees in Austin. Whew. That's crazy. Is it more of like a dry heat there, Dan boy? Because it's humid here, and when it's hot in Florida, it's like the humidity is insane. Like literally, you can barely breathe. It's so much humidity in the air. You're like, ugh, it's bad. But yeah, I figured Texas might be like a more like a dry heat. Yeah, I hear you, Steve. I'm too old for that too. I sitting outside all day. No way, man. When I did Rocklahoma in 2018, it was like that was horrible. I couldn't even. I literally sat in my rental car and had the AC going for like hours because I was like, I'll just stand out in this heat all day. You crazy? Horrible, man. Not my gig, man. There's a lot of cool bands playing there. The unreal amount of bands. Yeah, could be wild. Could be wild. 9:30. All right, let's play Fire Within. Feel warmed up for that one. All right, let's go with that. one's coming together again, Andrew, for real. That's what used to be hard is not so hard anymore. It's not so bad. Not so bad. Ken moved from Florida from Japan. Whoa, man, I need to. Fiddler's Green is kicking. Yeah, man, that's cool. That cost people. Yeah, I mean they'd have to send me. They'd have to give me a lot more money to probably move there now. But yeah, I don't know. I like Florida. I do like Florida. It's chill. I don't know though. It's like getting more and more crowded in this city that I live in. It's unreal. I mean, literally getting to work is like I just take all I do is go take one road to get to work every day, and it's just like a mess the whole way there. It's insane. I hate 104, but that's hot. I don't know. It's been up there. Yo, thanks, Ken. Exactly. Anti nose. As long as it's not, if it's dry heat, it's probably okay. Humidity, that will kill you, man. You'll just be messed up, man. It's not what you like. That's not what you want. There you go. You never know, Ken. You never know. I don't know what I like. I turn the camera on and hang out for 2 hours and play. And I hope you never know what people who's watching, what's going on. But as long as people are enjoying it, that's all I care about. That's all I care. I have fun. It's practice for me. 'Cause I don't practice as much as I should. I really should practice more, but I don't. I got other stuff to do. Dang. I'm gonna try. I keep trying. Drink the air. That sounds about right. Yeah. It's bad news, man. I'll tell you what though, the worst heat ever, and Steve could probably back me up on this. We were in Germany for like a week just to do one show, excuse me, the Bang Your Head Festival. And we stayed at this hotel that was, I don't know, maybe 15, 20 minutes away. And it had no AC. And it was like, and it was in June, man. So it was hot as Hades there. Insane hot. And there was a ceiling fan that maybe spun about half the speed of a normal ceiling fan. So it was like blowing incredibly hot air back onto you. I probably took like 10 cold showers a day just to try and be somewhat my temperature lowered. It was just so freaking hot, and it was hot at night. And then if you tried to leave the windows open to try to get a little cool air, there's like people, bands walking around and you talking, and it's like all you hear is German all night, and you're like, you close the window up, and then you get hot again. It's like, this sucked, man. It was rough, man. Maybe Steve didn't have the same the same experience. It was horrible, but playing the show was amazing. I'll say that. Once we got to the show and we waited all week, got the show was dope. Yeah, I know, man. I swear to God, if I had money back then, enough money, I would have like started some AC company in Germany. I probably would be a gazillionaire by now. But dang, they need that stuff, man. I don't know what the heck was going on there. But yeah, humidity. It's bad news, man. That's it, man. It's not the heat, it's the humidity. That is the Florida line right there, Ken. Everyone in Florida. That's like it's like when if you move to Florida, you are you basically have to swear an oath to say that line somewhere. Yeah, I mean some places are okay when we stay in Germany. Is all right. This one hotel was like it was just man, just nothing. I remember staying in some other places in Germany. It wasn't too bad. Wasn't too bad at all. All right, let's see. Like a slow crowd tonight. Fine. We'll see how far we go then. Sure, everyone's got stuff to do. Let's see. What haven't I played in a while? I haven't played this in a while. I'm just gonna go through the list and play a bunch of stuff. See what hits. couple songs there. I haven't played that in a minute. All right, see what we got. Yeah, you're right, Steve. Yeah, I mean, yeah, I don't know what. I'm sure it's different nowadays. Like 20 years later, it's got to be a little bit different. So, man, I don't know. Yeah, we cool, bro. Yeah, man, we cool. We got AC. My electric bill's probably like $150 a month because it's burning AC all day. But you gotta have it, man. I got to have it. Sharon, she's still around, but I talked to her on like Facebook and or TikTok and stuff like that. But yeah, since she lives in like Scotland, I think Scotland, that's like 6 hours ahead, so it's late, pretty late for her, or late in the morning for her. And been doing. Looks like she's been doing stuff, having more fun, going out, and just more power to you, man. But yeah, she's doing all right. She's still out there. Oh really? I don't know. This YouTube thing's weird, but it's all good. Like I said, I'm playing the jams, and whoever's chatting, we chat. It's all good. It was weird. What the Wednesday was weird. It was kind of strange. I don't know. We gotta talk about that Wednesday thing. If I'm gonna keep doing that or not, or if anyone likes it, I don't know. JC, what's up, man? Dude, who's your favorite guitar player? Favorite guitar player is gonna be Yngwie, number one, and then I have to throw in Richie Blackmore and Uli Roth into that mix as well. Because yeah, those are the three I grew up listening to. Yeah, definitely Yngwie. I mean, I was like really into Yngwie as a young kid. When I was 16, 15, 16, 17 years old. I'd learn everything I could by Yngwie. And it was a pretty. It's definitely shows my an influence, as far as that goes. But yeah. But now more days I've really been pushing the Richie Blackmore and the Uli Roth styles and slowing the Yngwie stuff down. Yeah, we'll play some. This is kind of Yngwie-ish. This is like kind of actually more Yngwie and Richie. If Yngwie and Richie wrote a song together, maybe. I don't know. I like this one. I forgot when that song ends. Just wanted to keep going. But the song ended. That was Destiny's Call. One of my favorites. That's a good one there. Rick, can you rip some Black Star? Yeah, probably a little bit. Let me think. Something like that. It's been a long time. Anti has got it right. That's 100% exactly right. Actually right. Yes. War of Thrones, Leash Law. Check them out. Check them out. Spotify, Amazon, all those places. I don't get any money from it, but check it out. Okay. Some great stuff. Some of my best playing. Honestly, on that Leash Law record, it's some of the best solos I ever came up with. And then on the War of Thrones, I really worked tirelessly to write solos that finally sounded something like me. You know, I think a lot of times, a lot of stuff I did was, you could hear like, oh, that's Yngwie influence, or that's Ritchie Blackmore influence, or that's Uli Roth influence, that's Andy the Rock, whatever. But really, it's hard to tell my influences in the War of Thrones stuff. God dang. Dry throat. Anyway, yeah, check that out. Check those out. You want to hear? They're actually on my YouTube page if you want. It has. I have a video up there. It's all the Leash Law solos. If you don't sit through all the songs, you can hear all the solos in one shot, one video, which gives me time on my hours watched. So help me out. Go watch it. Man, did I ever see that movie with Sean Penn playing Over the Hill rock star? You know what? I didn't see it, Chris, but I think I did see like a trailer or something, man, like or an article about it. And I was like, what is that? Yeah, I do remember it, but I don't think I saw it. No, I can't say that I saw it, but I do remember something about that. And I was like, interesting. I do not know, man. I do not know. I mean, it's weird. I don't know. I mean, if you guys want me to go on Wednesday for an hour, I'm cool with that, I guess. You know, usually I'm just chilling on Wednesday. Let me see what that was. Yeah, that was mobile. I mean, TikTok is definitely, they're saying, oh yeah, we're pushing this. It's going to be in the shorts feed and all this stuff. It's going to be cute, man. You know, whatever. So that video literally got 43 views and 3.4 watch hour time. There were 21 people watching. And yeah, it doesn't even say it was in the shorts feed. So I don't know if it was ready yet. I mean, maybe I'll try it again. I mean, I don't know. I kind of want to, I kind of don't want to. But then again, it was Valentine's Day too. So who knows? But yeah, maybe I'm like 60-40 on it right now, Anti. So we'll see. Thanks, Ken. Thank you, Duluth Ken. Appreciate that. Ken, not very much. No, I usually tune it before the show, but yeah, when I change the strings on my guitar, I let them sit there like at least 24 hours with the nuts unlocked, and just let them stretch for like a good couple, like 24 hours or so. And then once I clamp everything down, get them tightened up, and they don't lose. If I lose any tuning, it's like a micro tune of like maybe a little sharp or flat, but nothing crazy. I don't know. This guitar, I have 3 other guitars like this. I cannot get him to play like this. So I'm probably going to end up taking him to a guitar dude. They used to work for Dean. He's like a luthier that's got his own shop now. And my buddy Rich got his guitars set up from him. So I'll probably end up going to take a couple of guitars and have him set them up, trying to match this guitar, because this guitar plays perfect. And I set this up myself, and no one touched this but me. I just must have had the magic screwdriver that day or something. Because man, it just plays perfectly. It's perfect. There's no notes that are dead. Every note is perfect. It's intonated perfectly. I must have had a good day that day. I don't know. No, I don't know arpeggios from hell, man. That's a rough one, man. I see a couple people play it, but man, that's a ripper, man. Eh. Is that what serial posting's called? That's pretty cool. Though. I'm not mad at it, man. That's cool. Maybe the more you chat, the maybe more people know about it. I don't know. It's all good. What's that? What's that link, Anthony? Let me look at that. Oh, this must be the place. Okay, yeah, man. I remember that title. It's weird, man. Is it any good, Chris? Oh, there he is. Yeah, okay, I remember that. I thought he looked like Robert Smith from The Cure when I saw it. I was like, I thought it was maybe like a Robert Smith biography or something like that when I saw that picture. Oh, weird. Oh yeah, no worries, Anti. I mean, like I said, it'll probably be like I'll probably get off work and be like, yeah, I'll go live, or I'll probably get off work and go, I'm not going live. It's gonna be one of those probably. I don't care. Like I said, if y'all, I'd say keep if you're interested, maybe stick maybe around 10 o'clock on Wednesday. Keep your phone around or your whatever just to see. It's possible. It's possible. Okay, Deluscan. Well, I guarantee you will be there. If you guarantee you'll be there, that's cool. Could work. Could work. Yeah, that's right, Deluscan. I mean, I want to play the other guitars. I brought a brand new guitar. Well, not brand new, but it's from 1982, but it's mint condition. And actually, it's what's weird is that they shipped the guitar with tens on it, and I didn't know it at first. And then I tuned it all down to D and tweaked it out. And then when I put my nines on it, it just went to garbage. I was like, oh, again, I was tweaking. And I got it pretty much good. There's like one fret that's like fretting out. And I can't figure out how to get it not to fret out anymore after all that. And I'm like, bummed, man. But yeah, I don't know. This guy's pretty good. It probably cost me maybe $100 to have him set it up. So it'd be worth it. But the guitar is sick. It's this guitar, but black. It's the same pickups, the same tremolo, the same everything. I plugged it in and played it. It sounds perfect. It sounds just like this one. So yeah, I want to play it. That's for sure. I want it. I want it, all of my guitars to play like this one. So we're getting there. We're getting there. There you go. Very nice one, Steve. I don't know, man. That's a deep cut for sure, man. I love the requests I see. Recently has been some weird stuff. And I watch a guy on TikTok, his friend of mine, Jay Tarantino, and man, he's like a shred, he's a shredder like me, neoclassical and all that, and he's killer, man. And he was also the backup guitar, whatever I guess the guitar player for Angel Vivaldi's live band. So the dude's really good. He's awesome, and people come in his chat, the same as me, like play Metallica, play Freebird, man. And I'm like, dude, man, this dude just played more notes in one song than every Leonard Skinner album put together, man. And you're gonna call me and say Freebird? I guess it's like a flex. Is that what you think it is? Like people just come into a chat and flex and say, "Hey, play this and play that and play this, play that," or is it like a legitimate request? It's like really weird. I don't get it. I'm gonna ask one of these kids one day that come into my chat and say, "Play X band X song or whatever." I'll be like, did you not just hear what I played, man? Huh? Anyway. Well, what? $100. Where's $100 at, man? Ken, do I tune down like a quarter step before locking? No. I mean, yeah, it's probably like an eighth of a step. When I'm tuning it, I'll look. I'll just kind of tune it just slightly below in tune. And then I don't clamp them down like super hard to either. I just kind of maybe like really just semi tight. So yeah, you can see for sure once you lock the tuners, man, they are like the nuts. The pitch will go right back up. So yeah, it's always like weird. I have to set up the fine tuners in a way so I know I got play up and down. So yeah, funny man. Floyd Rose are funny, but when they work, man, they work. Fire, man. Okay, what was this song? Unite. Huh? How'd that one go? I'm gonna play this one. I don't care. I didn't play this in eons. It's like off my like first demo way back. Oh, there you go. Yeah, Ken. Yeah, for sure, man. It's like what like, well, this guy sounds like kind of can sound like Ingve, so maybe he knows some Ingve. Yeah, for sure, man. I'll play some of that. And I actually do when I hit like on TikTok. If I hit 20,000 likes, it's kind of like I'll play Ingve's "Far Beyond the Sun," stuff like that. People flip out for that, but it's like, but I'm playing like maybe like my song "Until the Bitter End" or whatever. It's super neoclassical, harpsichords and strings and choirs and shredding, and then some kids like, oh, play Wonderwall or play Nirvana. I'm like, dude, like, are you deaf? Did you not hear what I just played? And this has nothing to do with Nirvana. No discredit to Nirvana, of course, but it's like the polar opposite of what I'm playing. So it's funny to me. Classic. Silent Bob never speaks. He doesn't. He did though. He finally did. He got so mad at Jay that he spoke. Thanks, Ken. Yeah, man. It took me months. You can go back to my older videos and did not have it set up, man. It took me some time. There you go. False flex. That's a good one. Yeah, I hear the kids. You trying to flex, bro? Like, I don't know. I don't know. People are funny. And the other thing that's funny is I get the request like, oh, play a chord. Like oh, I don't know what chords are. I don't know how to play a chord. Okay, bro. Yeah, I left those off. I had one yesterday. It was an Instagram comment, and he's like, this is pretty cool, but let's see you play a bar chord, then we can talk. A winky face. I was like, okay. So I was like, I literally was like, what's a bar chord? Man, I'll probably have to take some lessons so I can learn this incredible technique you speak of, And of course, I never hear back from him. He's never comment back because he got nothing. Boy. No worries, Ken. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. People are funny, man. But that's the world we live in these days. You know what I mean? It's like people are faceless behind a screen, and they can say whatever they want and see what happens. So f around and find out. Is a term that also is a relative these days. So you never know. That's all good, Deluscan. No worries, buddy. Just trust me, man. I haven't heard it in a while, honestly. I swear to God. I mean, when I was first started out like on Instagram, I get the Silent Bob thing. It's probably because the hat, the beard, whatever. And I'm not Kevin Smith, that's for sure. And then, like I said, Brazilians and South Americans would say I'm Nando Mora, and I looked up this dude, and it's the same vibe, man. Hat, beard, brown hair, brown eyes. So I'm like, and then there's somebody like, hey, he looks like this guy. I'm like, or oh yeah, hey, why is Lars Ulrich playing guitar? I look like Lars Ulrich. I mean, I look like all these people apparently, which is funny to me. I wish I had all their bank accounts though combined. That'd be dope. But hey, one day. Yeah, Deluscan, you should get yourself an Instagram account, man. You go check out get on those comments for me, man. You'd have a field day over there, and I wouldn't even mind. A lot of them are really great, honestly. They are very great. But yeah, there's always ones. When one of my videos first went viral, there was like this, and I didn't get it, and the kid's like, "That's pretty cool, but can you play 035?" And I'm like, "Ah, dude." I was like, "All right," and I actually wrote a really, I don't know, I don't say it was snarky, but it was a little, like whatever, and then I had like this battle between like people that backed me, and then like people are trying to back the commenter, and then they brought in like the Instagram district attorney lawyer, that certified Instagram lawyer or something, to try and mitigate the whole thing and whatever. And not really though, some a hat thinking he's like Mr. Dude or whatever, and it was hilarious. It was funny. Good stuff, man. Comments. Go look up the video. What video is it? I don't remember what video it is, but it's got like 2.5 million views, and it's like comments galore, and some of them are just insane. No doubt, can. Yeah, I can play plenty of the chords, man, and I'll flex them back sometimes when I feel like it. I'll just flex them right back and be like, "Yeah, there's your chord. What you gonna say now?" Yeah. Funny. That's funny. Yeah, I see that too. Like we see that a lot. This is fake, man. This is fake. And I've been doing that lately. I'm just saying, it's AI. Yeah, we're boys at the factory working on the AI now. Yeah, yeah. We're getting it. We're working on it. We're working on it. We're making it more real for sure. But yeah. No, I can tell people, just come to my live stream, man, and see how fake it is. Yeah, absolutely anti. We probably need to get the honey badger out on some of these kids, man. Thanks, Luscan. Yeah, Uli, yeah, definitely. Uli's been hot in my head for a while, man. Since I started playing again, and I've been listening to him a lot as well. Listening to his old stuff again. So, oh man, Chris, Dio doing "Close to You" by the Carpenters. Wow. Yeah, I've heard a bunch of AI stuff, and some kids it came across my timeline. He's like doing Mickey Mouse sings Pantera, and Donald Duck sings this, and or sings Metallica. And at first it was kind of funny, and then each video thereafter was just like dumb and dumber and dumb. It's like, this dude, stop. You're trying to double down, triple down, all this, and it was garbage. And that's an interesting fact, anti. I can believe it. There's a lot of weirdos, man. But yeah, I mean, now at this point, if I see a comment I don't like, I literally block that person and then delete the comment, and I don't even care. There you go, Steve. Yeah, I guess it was some big, I mean, look, I'm not I don't go on forums and look at r/slash guitar jokes, something like that. So apparently, it's some funny joke. Obviously, the most improper way to play "Smoke on the Water" 035, whatever. But yeah, and I probably said something smart. It was diplomatic yet snarky, all in the same boat. So whatever. Yeah, I probably should have said it too, man. Meth, not too good with meth, buddy. Nah, there's some funny ones. If you're looking for a good time, man, go get Instagram and go look at that video that's got the 2.5 million. Big, yeah. I mean, I wear a just about size 12 shoe, so yeah, they're pretty big. They look like boats compared to some people's shoes. Yeah. It's like I could wear a size 12, but it's like 11.5 is like, I like my shoes semi tight. Like I like them firm and comfortable, and 11.5 is comfortable enough. But 12, I could wear a 12, but all I buy is a 11.5. Easier that way. And I'll Reeboks. I only wear Reeboks. Yeah, right. 530. There it is. The 530. I tell you, these people are cracking me up, man. Anyway, let me fumble through this song because it's been a minute. Hope I remember how to play it. Can't remember. I guess it. This is called Unite from a Future Intense demo from like 1997 or something. I didn't know it was an 8 count there, so yeah. That was a 4. I'm so used to doing 4 counts. That's been a minute. Been a long time. Been months since I probably played that song, and it was like years before I even played it before that. So, yeah. Oh man. There you go. Yeah, I can't. It's close. I do have a. I think I have a size 12 somewhere sitting around. Yeah, you never know. Big feet, all kinds of stuff. Robert, what's up, man? How's it going? Robertson, man, appreciate you, buddy. This can't 6'2", man. And about, well, I think the last time I checked was about 192 now. I gained somebody that was 180 a while ago. Now I've gained about 10 pounds. Not good. That's why I bought all. I got a whole new year's worth of shirts. You can see I got a Jackson shirt tonight. I got a whole year's worth of shirts, and they're all extra large this time. I used to get larges, and I had to get extra large. Dang. Oh, thanks, Steve. Yeah, that was some classic keyboarding, super quantized bass stuff there, man. Thanks, Robert. Yeah, Duluth Cam, appreciate you. Stardust lurking and eating. It's all good. Yeah, what you eating? Well, it's 10:21. We got a pot roast Sammy. Yeah, that's. I don't know if you have a Culver's in your neighborhood or neck of the woods. They got this, pot roast sandwich. It's unbelievably good. It's like it's almost better than a hamburger. I think it's just as good as the hamburger. Well, I started getting that because, man, after the streams at 11, I'm hungry, but I'm eating like ice cream. Not very good. Not a good idea. So get an extra sandwich for later, and then we eat the ice cream even more later. So yeah, it's loose can, buddy. If you got the Culver's, man, in your neck of the woods, man, go check it out. You can get barbecue sauce, cheese. You can get whatever you want on it. So good. So good. I highly recommend it. Yeah. Yeah, this kid. I was pretty tall when I was a kid. Even like sixth grade, I was like, tall, was probably me and like two other kids were like the tallest kids in the class. My dad was tall too. He was 6'4". He was big. He's like 6'4", 250. So yeah, he was a big dude. So the jeans came down. But I kept pretty I kept my weight down a lot. Playing live and stuff like that. But last couple of years, I haven't really been out playing or anything like that. I don't sweat too much, So yeah, and I just sit around, eat, and play games and play guitar and stuff like that. So it's easy to get, you gain weight quickly that way. Got to work on it for sure. Need to start doing more sit ups or something. Right? That's what we're gonna do. Yeah, start eating. I'm just gonna do a stream on it. Just Culver's. We're gonna eat Culver's on live stream. Francisco. I don't think I don't know that name. Ken, I don't think I've heard that one. Maybe I've seen him. I just don't remember the name. But he's probably dope. There's so many dope guitar players, man. It's unbelievable how many good guitar players there are right now. It's literally and every day someone new comes out. There's some new kid. I mean, I look at YouTube. I look at TikTok constantly, and there's always some new kid shredding it up, doing it. We'll be sure to check them out, though, man. There's a lot of kids. Someone's saying, I thought it was Mike Bello or something, or I can't remember. And I saw him and some dude started playing some cacophony stuff. I'm like, dang, dude. Kids are unreal with this stuff, man. No Culver's there? Ah, man. That's a bummer, man. They probably needed to hook it up, man. I never had Whataburger. They never had any Whataburger. Well, I don't know. Deluscan, he ain't, but 5'10" on his best day. That's pretty. That's all right though, man. That's respectable. It's funny when I was in Japan. I'm like super tall over these. A lot of these Japanese people are, maybe 5'5", 5'6". Not too many. They're not very tall over there, and it's it's like, hey, how's it going? It's funny, man. Yeah, I need to try Whataburger. I need to try like In-N-Out Burger. I need to try a lot of burgers, man. I don't know. Yeah, that's true, Steve. I found another one on TikTok, and she might be on Instagram too. Sacra, Sacra, in space Victoria, Sacra Victoria. And I think she went to Berkeley. I stumbled upon her on TikTok. She might be on Instagram too. I'm pretty sure she's everywhere. But yeah, check her out, man. Ripping, ripping, playing like doing all kinds of sick stuff. Yeah, you were. That's right, man. Yeah, it's Culver's is nuts. It's based in Wisconsin, and they've had Culver's in Florida for a while. When I used to live in Clearwater, there was a Culver's, and it was good. They make these butter burgers, unbelievable. Oh, okay, man. Oh, the classical Torreg. I thought it was like some new kid, man. Yeah, okay. I've heard some of that. That's some classical stuff. Yeah, man. I do. Like now that you reminded me, I don't think I ever learned any of stuff though. But I remember there was some pieces out there that we were looking at. That's true, man. Yeah, I know. What's his Django Reinhardt? Jeff Keeley. You never know, man. Yeah, that's for sure, Luscan. They love American people. They love tall American people. Yeah, man. It's funny. Oh yeah, the orange dreamsicle frosty. We're definitely gonna try that when we see it. Okay, Steve, you follow her too? Yeah, killer player, man. Killer player. And then who's that? Kiki Wong. She actually reposted one of my videos on Instagram. I was super surprised about that. It was very nice of her. She does some great stuff. Anti likes his cheeseburger, sharp cheddar, pepper jack, garlic, black pepper, cayenne pepper. Man, that's a lot of stuff, man. Who makes those burgers? That sounds pretty good though. Your ringtone was a really good night. Yeah, Sophie Lloyd, Sophie Burrell, so many, and it's like, and then yeah, it's just like every day, something new, man. Great. Ain't that right, Ken? I don't know what we're doing tomorrow. I might go get either. We usually get Buffalo Wild Wings, or there's a place called Mission Barbecue in the area that's smoking good barbecue. I love me some barbecue, so I haven't figured out what we're gonna do tomorrow, but it's gonna be something good. Oh man, there you go. DiGiorno. Used to eat those back in the day, man. They're pretty good. All right, what time is it? 10:30. We still got time. All right, let's do speeder. Which is funny because on TikTok at 10:30 I always do speeder. So we're gonna do. So it's 10:30. Do speeder. I'm trying to get it down. I think did I mention that? I don't know if I mentioned it. So there's a drummer, uh, relatively famous drummer. He saw one of my videos on Instagram and followed me, and I was like, and I saw the name. I was like, whoa, no way, dude. So I followed him back, and then started watching his videos, and then he was liking my videos and all this stuff. I was like, oh man, okay. And then he put out a video, and it was like super dope sounding drum thing he did. And I just messaged him. I was like, hey, would you mind if I did a duet with you on that? He said, he's like, hey, Rick, yeah, go for it, dude. I can't wait to hear what you do. I'm like, all right, you got it, man. So yeah, I've been working on that. And I think if all works out, I'm gonna have him. I'm gonna record Speeder for real and have him play the drums on it. Um, I can't say who it is. I'm not gonna say who it is. I want it to be a surprise. But I give you a hint. We still won't figure it out. He's played with Ingve. He's played with Uli Roth, and he's played with Michael Schenker. So that's a lot of cool people to play with. And yeah, he's a sick drummer. He's been around for a while. He's done a lot more than that, but those are like the top three. But we'll never figure it out. Hopefully, I'll have it done have it up by Friday. If it all works out, I'm going to release the horizontal video in the morning, and then release a short vertical one at night. So hopefully Friday works out. I'm gonna try. I'm gonna try real hard to get it done. I got pretty much everything done. I just got to record the video of me playing the solo stuff on top of it. So we'll see. We'll see how it goes. There you go. Music, good food go well together. That's true. True. Yeah, Kiki Wong goes nuts. She plays so many different stuff. She was even in the Jared Dines collab. So yeah, unbelievable. Got skills. So many skills. You don't have to look too far to find some crazy guitar players out there with skills these days. So, yeah. All right. Well, let's do that. Yeah, don't make sure you put your seatbelts on, put your tray tables up, you know, all that. Hopefully you don't have a self drive or whatever, the manual, the automatic drive on your car, because your car could probably pick up on this. Strap yourself into the couch if you're sitting on the couch, all that kind of stuff. It's gonna get bumpy. It's gonna get fast. All right. All right, it's the speeder. All right. Hope everyone's safe. That was the trip. The ride has ended there. Anyway, let's see what we got. What we got? There you go. I'm gonna run instead. There you go. Run for it. Run for it, Forrest. Oh yeah, I did see that. Steve Sophie was playing for MGK. That's pretty cool, man. He's a Cleveland boy. I mean, but I'll be honest with you. I liked Machine Gun Kelly when he was just rapping. Not too hip on his new rock and roll career, but I think he had to stop rapping because he made Eminem mad. But what happens, man? You got electric Tesla dudes. There you go. It's like you should tell your Tesla, okay, follow the speed of this song. Be gone, man. Right? You're gonna get. There you go. Get that Model X, man. Indeed, right? Hope you needed your oxygen mask. The window was open here. The door cracked open on the way there. How you doing about 145? That's pretty fast, man. The fastest I ever did was about 160 in my Pontiac Firebird Formula with the 5.7 on I-4 from Lake Mary to Altamont. And that was the scariest thing I ever did in my life. I thought the car was going to fly into the air. It was like, because it's a light car. I had a couple cement blocks in the back to keep the back end down. But, man, this is like when I first moved to Florida. And they like literally had the road paved perfectly. It was nice and clean. And I was probably semi-tipsy, but there was no one on the road at all. And I was like, all right, let me hit this thing. I gunned it, man. And I was like, and I could feel the front end wanting to lift. I was like, I'm done. I'm stop right now. Thanks, Ken. Appreciate that. Yeah, that's a good one there. So yeah, I do all the rhythm. I think Deluscan asked in the comment recently in a video, and I didn't get a chance to respond back, Deluscan. But yeah, I do all the rhythm guitars as well on my stuff. Been doing it for years. I did rhythm for all my albums and everything I did. So yeah, I don't mind playing rhythm, but you know, it's boring to me, honestly. It takes a lot of time too, which sucks. There you go. Yeah, I like that. If I can get this song like super pro recorded with the and with this drummer, I think that would be dope, man. It's like one of those. It's a rocking song. I work on the melodies though. Got some ideas, but what I play right now is pretty cool. But I think it'd be better. But I got to sit down and mess with it. But thanks, Ken. Thanks, Lucy Ken. Chris, thank you, buddy. Ken, that boy good. I know what that's from. Coming to America is one of my favorite movies. Ain't that right, Steve? Yeah, the Autobahn was nuts, man. I remember, I don't know if you were in the car with me or us, or it was me and, dang, who's that guy? I can't remember his name right now. Not Volker. Shoot, man. I can't remember his name, but he had a BMW. Man, he like lit it up on there. I was like, oh my God, dude. I was sick. That was fun. I was like, man, I wish I could drive. And I think we were on the bus and a Ferrari blew past us on the fast lane on the Autobahn. It was like, you could hear it coming for like a mile. It was like, and I was just launched past us. Like, holy moly. Thanks. Thanks, Luce. Can't appreciate it, man. Yeah, I loved it. I loved that car. Like, unfortunately, I let it go to death. Drove it to death. Sold it. Ken, nah, man. It was a beautiful car, man. It was a '91. It was not stock from the factory, Luce Ken. No, the original. I bought it used and only had like maybe. I think I only had like 7 or 8,000 miles on when I bought it. It was only $10,000. This is a 1992, 1 or 2 or whatever. But no, the original owners, they sent it back to the factory and had the engine replaced for the 5.7. And I didn't know this until years and years later because it was so fast. And, you know, I was a, 23-year-old kid, basically. And I would race against Mustangs 5.0s, and anyone that had a 5.0 come against me, I'd blow them out. And I didn't know why. I was like, wow. And then one day, I had some work getting done, and the guy. Well, actually, there's more to the story. Oh wait, okay, I know what happened. I was driving to a show one night, and a cops pulled me over, and he said, man, it didn't pull me over. It was actually pulled up next to me, and he's like, hey man, you were doing like 60, 65. I'm like, I was, dude, my speedometer says 55, and he's like, I clocked you at 65, and I'm like, I guess I believe you, man, but my speedometer. He's like, look, man, go check out, get your car checked out, but I'll let you go this time. I'm like, that's cool, let me go. And I had to go get some work done on my car, and they did a Carfax. It's like where Carfax started coming out, and yeah, that's when I found out that it was a 5.7 in it. I was like, oh, no wonder I was going so fast. Jorge, what's up, man? How you doing, buddy? Yeah, Ken. I just let your soul. I can't even do it, man. So glow. Feel it oh so silky smooth. Just let it shine through. Yeah. So glow. Love that movie. I used to be able to do that barbershop scene like from note for note. I could say the whole thing. And all their voices too. the Autobahn is short. It's pretty long, man. I don't remember. But yeah, we flew, man. We had to take the Autobahn to go just about everywhere. Mark, what's up, dude? You went out in top speeds. Yeah, it is dangerous. I know. I mean, I've been a race car enthusiast since I was a little kid. I raced go karts when I was a kid, up till about the age of 14. There's actually a video of me doing it on my channel. And I love speed. I love going fast. I do. I don't do it anymore, but I have like simulators, racing car simulators on my computer. I have a complete racing simulator rig because I love going fast. My last car was a Mercedes C250 with a 4-cylinder turbo, and I love driving that fast. Unfortunately, Mercedes costs a lot of money to keep around when the warranty runs out. So I switched to Hyundai. It's very reliable, very safe. It goes fast, but I don't even go fast anymore. Yeah, 0 to 60 in 4 seconds. That's ripping, man. I don't think my Ferrari had too much torque, so it would take a second to get going because it was so much wheel spin. You really had to get it right to kind of launch the car. Otherwise, you get a ton of wheel spin, and then it'll be gone. So it usually take me I usually have to take a second or two just to get going. But once I got going, I could rip past anything. Thanks, Cam. Appreciate it, brother. Oh, yeah, before I forget. All right, it's 10:43. All right, got a couple more in me, and I'm getting hungry. I'll play this new song. Kind of like the other song that I did last week. A little different though. Hopefully, if I do the solo right, I'm gonna put I'll do a short of this solo because it's really cool solo. Yeah, no, yeah, it's the Autobahn's pretty vast space. I would love to yeah, if you could get, if I'd have loved to have driven, I didn't have a driver's license or for to drive in Europe. I don't know if you even need to have one. I'm not sure how that works out. But no, I didn't do. We either took buses everywhere, and that was about it. We took buses. Took a bus everywhere we went, which I enjoyed. I don't like to drive long distances. Doesn't like maybe an hour or two is good for me, but anything after 2 hours, I'm like, I don't want to drive anymore after that. Yeah, that's right, Mark. Yeah, it's all about clutch, man. Getting it to bite right at the perfect point, and then be able to get the launch off right. It's tough, man. The Firebird was nuts with that, man. But it had so much torque, man. That was the rear end was like insane. Had so much torque in that engine, and it was like wrong. It was the wrong engine for the car too. The car wasn't. The car was built for the engine, which is fine, but it wasn't set up for that. That type of engine to go that much faster. I literally had to put 2 cinder blocks in the trunk to keep the back end down a little bit. It's crazy. Like when I first got it, I was like testing it out, and like that back end would fishtail like crazy. And I knew how to catch that. No biggie. But man, I was like, why is this thing so freaking light in the back, man? And they put those cinder blocks. They're probably like 20-pound, 15, 20-pound cinder blocks. So that's about 40 pounds holding the back end down, and that helped a lot. It helped a lot. All right, let's see this one. All right. I don't know. The song was titled Entangle or Entangled or something. I don't know. Something like that. We'll see how it works. All right, I nailed the solo. That's good news. That's a cool one. I was hoping I'd nail that one. Need some good stuff. All right. Where are we at here? That's it, Mark. Yeah, the 5.7 350. That's what I had. And it was nuts, man. Nuts. Oh, man. How long is the Autobahn? It's probably pretty long, man. Probably hundreds of miles. I think they like links in Germany. Most everywhere through Germany. Craziness. Low key thinking about DoorDash and a pot roast sandwich from Collars. If you got the means to do so, Ken, hook it up, man. You will not. It will not be disappointed. You'll not be disappointed, man. Yeah, I know, man. I'm looking forward to eating it. I got 9 minutes to go, and we'll play one more song. And we out. Does it come with gravy? It could. It could. I don't know. It's whatever you. I think you get whatever you want on it. Honestly. Ken. Yeah. I'm getting hungry. Just thinking about it, y'all making me hungry. The more I think about it, I'm getting hungry. I'll play one more after this, and then I'm gonna go eat. Oh man, Ken, thanks. Loose Can, thank you, Steve. John, what's up, John? Thank you. Yeah, if you're a guitar player and you'd like to enhance your skills, there's Anti's placed the video there. The exercise that every guitarist should know, which is a horrible title. I stole it because I was told to steal it, and it's probably a better title than that, but it works, you know. It's one to know for sure. It's a good one. It's what got me back in action again. So for sure, check it out if you're looking to upgrade your picking styles. That's Steve. I know that was. I'm gonna start. I might call that song "Pot Roast." I might change the name to it. Pot Roast. But I'll have to have like O's, like those little dots over the O's. Pot Roast. There you go. I know, right? Y'all killing me with the pot roast. I know, and it's waiting for me. It's like it's ready momentarily. So, Mark is on the Autobahn, but in a taxi. Yeah, I hear that, man. We were in a bus, so we were going like mega slow. But there was one day. One of the guys that was like in the management team for the band. He had a BMW, and he's like, "Hey, Rick, you wanted to take a ride on the Autobahn?" I'm like, "Yeah, let's do it, man." And that's strapped in. He had a sick, nice BMW too. I don't know, it was like was it a S class? I don't know. I can't remember the BMW classes. I think it was. I want to say S. I know Mercedes is S, but whatever BMW's equivalent of a Mercedes S class was, he had that kind of BMW. It was smoking, man. Hot Roast is calling, yeah, no doubt. Will you throw some Exodus Attack by Exodus at the end of the live? Like play the YouTube video of it because I don't know that song. I only know, and I don't even know how to play it. This is whatever the Toxic Waltz, man. That's about the only S class Mercedes, whatever the equivalent of a BMW was of an S class. I had a C class. I had 2 C classes in a row. I love an S class. It's the real luxury, the luxury BMWs. M5 or something maybe. Yeah, maybe M3, M5, M class. That's it, man. It might have been an M3 or M5. I had a friend that had an M3 in Altamont Springs. The thing was sick, man. And this one night we were partying at a bar or whatever. And he was crazy. He was rich, super rich, and probably could get away with anything. And he literally drove from this club back to our apartment in about 5 minutes. And he ran he was just flying, unbelievably flying. And it was like insane. We were so wasted too. So I'm glad I'm alive. Yeah, Stardust started it. The sandwich. And that's what I'm saying. Yeah. Pot roast with those umlauts. That's funny. I'm going to Beetlejuice. There you go. Look it up, man. Yeah, Mark, trust me, man. I when there was I used to work for Allstate when I first moved down here to the Tampa area. I needed a job, and I started working at Allstate, and had previous experience doing high class roadside work with Porsche and BMW. I think a AAA too. But yeah, BMWs they're funny, man. Oh, the worst is the owner of the BMW thinks it's like was something so special that they should be treated differently and whatnot, and why their car was it's their BMW and they require faster service and stuff. I'm like, we'll get there when we get there, buddy. Let me chill out, Holmes. There you go, loose skin. Exactly, Steve. Yeah, they make it. Who wants to make everything more metal? Yeah. So there you go, pot roast. I gotta play one more. I need just something. What haven't I played in a minute? Ages. Not played that. Played that. Played that. Need something. Something. Did that one. What was this? I think I was supposed to play this last week. Okay, I'll play that one. We'll play this one, then we'll say our goodbyes. And then, yeah. See what happens for Wednesday. But anyway, I'll play this one real quick. I don't even know what it's called. It's called Inst 82003. That's what this is called. Another successful live stream. Love it. Felt good. Felt good. What happened? Missed more stuff. Yeah, all right. Man, dude. Yeah, that WRX is ridiculous, dude. That's sick, man. I love it, man. I wish you still had it. I go to ride with you, man. Let's roast. I mean, rock. Yeah. It's all about the pot roast. Tonight's stream will be changed to the pot roast stream for sure. True that. True that. Absolutely, man. Fast lane, man. Life in the fast lane. Surely make you lose your mind. Oh, Ken, we're not worthy. Yeah, everyone's worthy. Ken, no worries, buddy. Yeah, there you go, Steve. I got it. I'm gonna have a Mountain Dew. I got a Minute Maid. I got Culver's. They're gonna be lining up, man. I'll be just a walking billboard of stuff, man. Buy this stuff because I eat it and I use it. Yeah, probably not, but it's fun to dream. It's fun to dream. That's cool, Mark. Yeah, 15's a cool dude, man. Super cool. He plays a lot of stuff. Not even his own stuff. He'll play other people's stuff, which is so cool, man. That's really something, man. He's really trying. Tries to help anyone out, man. He actually played some of my stuff back in the day, which is awesome, man. Yeah, I sometimes I miss his stream because he does it on Thursdays. I do my TikTok stream on Thursday nights. Sometimes that goes longer than usual. And by the time I'm done, I worked all day. I streamed for like an hour and a half to 2 hours, and then I gotta go to bed at like 4 a.m. So I got about 4 hours to play around. Yeah, it's tough. There you go, Steve. I'll hook you up, man. No problem, man. Make it. If it happens, we got you, man. Right, Anti? Chat be getting crazy, man. I think everyone's drunk on pot roast right now. So yeah. Yeah. I know. Stardust gonna need her own stream real soon. That's awesome. Can't ever mess with the Echo Etude style stuff. Sometimes, man. Yeah, I've screwed around with it when I had a delay pedal back in the day, whatever. Something like that. That's pretty cool though. Ingve did it already, so I don't really mess with it, man. Since Ingve did it. Yeah, right. I know, Anti. I mean, no, she can't because that ice cream's mine. Good for me. It's mine only. I get it. I get the vanilla with the peanut butter and the cake. It's unreal. Unreal. Mine. She gets the chocolate. Absolutely, Deleuze Can. I appreciate you here, buddy, and yeah, I love to see you, man. And we know that you enjoy the music and the people here, so that's cool, man. We're all a good, tight knit little family for sure, and we're always growing. So, but yeah, what did I get? I'm like, I hit 8,000, and it's almost up to 8,100 already this week. So that's super cool. If you're a subscriber, thank you so much. If you're not a subscriber, please subscribe. It's real simple. You click a button and subscribe. Got videos every day, 9 o'clock every day on the dot. New video. And then on Saturday, 11 o'clock. And Sunday, 11 o'clock. So yeah, we're going big. We're on the road to 10K real soon, at some point. Keep pushing. You never know. One of these videos is going to blow up. And it'll get another, couple 100,000 views on it or something like that. The sad problem with the views is like people, YouTube still don't understand, man. It's like, I got 8,000 subscribers. Why don't you show the video to the 8,000 subscribers, man? I look at the analytics and it's like, subscribers 2%. I'm like, then I get 1,000 views. I'm like, something's wrong. Something's wrong with that YouTube algorithm, man. It's bad, man. Something wrong. Well, hey, it is what it is, but we'll see what happens. What Mark say? Come to Culver's. We are where our shredded beef is as good as my guitar playing. Nice one. I like it. And I can do the commercial voice too, man. I can really do it, you know. Come on down to Culver's, everyone. Shredded pot roast. How you do it. Delicious. You want to shred like me? You're gonna have pot roast. That's what's up. All right. Anyhow. Oh man. That's right. We're all family here. It's all good. It's a family of shredding love, and we love shredding and talking and chatting and talking good times. And pot roast. Don't forget about pot roast. Thanks, Ken. Absolutely, buddy. Are they here? I don't know. Are they here? Rusty East, real quick. Yes, indeed. I had a guitar teacher at the age of 15. I started taking lessons. And it was a strictly theory type teacher. So it was chords, scales, intervals, note types, you know, and equations and stuff like that. And after a year of working with him, I started taking lessons. I stopped taking lessons with him and moved on to a different teacher who was teaching shred style stuff. Yngwie, Richie Blackmore, Willie Roth, Vinnie Moore, McAlpine, stuff like that. So so 2 years of personal weekly guitar lessons from two different teachers. So by the time I was about 16 and a half, I joined a band and I was playing out in local clubs that quick. So about a year and a half, I was rocking quick. There's actually some footage of that on my channel. 1988. I was 17 there and shredding up some craziness. But yeah, good stuff. Anyway, everyone, I am going to go so I can eat my pot roast sandwich and chill out. And we're going to finish up Power World tonight, I think, or getting close to it. Beat all the bosses. It's amazing. Amazing game. I've loved it. And I'll probably keep playing it. But some other games coming too. We got to work at those. But anywho, thank you, everyone. Thank you, Anti, for all the amazing work you do. And appreciate you hanging out. Wednesday, possible, you know, maybe 70-30, moving up to 70-30. Again, really just depends how I'm feeling after work on Wednesday. We'll see. Thanks, Rusty. I appreciate it, buddy. Yeah. Amplitude 5 is my go-to plugin, man. It's so sick. So sick. Rick does need his pot roast. He does. I'm starting to feel it. Anywho, yeah, thanks so much, everyone. It's a great night. Great stream. I felt good playing tonight, which is awesome. I'll get the best shots this week, and we'll put them out. Hope you like them. And hope you have a great rest of your weekend and a nice chill week. And maybe we'll see you on Wednesday. Like I said, I'm pushing. I'm not gonna schedule or anything, but yeah, I might just jump on and go and see what happens. So anyway, y'all have a great rest of your night. And if you're watching this replay and you made it all the way in, well, congratulations and thank you for hanging out. I appreciate you. Make sure you do follow the channel, subscribe to the channel. We're growing at an exponential rate with lots of news and information coming soon. So, alrighty, people. Yeah, thanks again. You take care, Ken. Take care, Anti, Delusa Can. Rusty, have a good one, buddy. Metal Mark, always appreciate you, man. Anti, again, Stardust. We'll see you soon. And thank you again. Y'all take care now. Have a good one.